so my character that I picked was the evil uncle, which is Claudius, and that's this one right here in one version of the play. And these are just a bunch of different pictures of evil uncles that I found. So basically, the life of the evil uncle can be summed up in 4 steps. First, they obtain their power by some sort of wrongful means, and then they follow that up by trying to maintain their power by any way possible. Then ultimately their fraud is always discovered and they lose their power. There are like certain variations within these steps, but they all follow this pattern. So for example, the only example that I've ever found, like in all of the research that I did, of any character that actually feels guilt was Claudius. He's the only one that actually feels bad about killing his brother. Everyone else is just like, oh cool, I'm king now. Or whatever other power they gain. And also, usually they obtain power by killing people, but not always. And the loss of power usually means their death, but also not always. Okay, so hopefully this video will come up. Good, yay. Okay, so the evil uncle will do anything to gain their power, and usually this means killing for it. So here's a clip from The Lion King. Yep, so. What? Okay,
Have you never seen
so.
The Lion King? It's been a long time.
Okay, so yes, the evil uncle is Scar, and he kills his brother because he wants to be king, and he becomes king because of it. So the next step is the evil uncle does anything to maintain their power. And I use the same source as Lane, actually, but a different part of the book, because Shalon isn't actually like the main character. She's just one of three. Yeah, one of 3 main characters. And so, in this part of the book, it's like a war camp. And Sadeas is the evil uncle. And he is trying to gain power by like deceiving the king and trying to get the king to like make him more powerful. But the king trusts this High Prince Colin more than Sadeas. And so Sadeas decides, hey, if I can get Colin dead, then I will be the one that's like the king's confidant. So the quote is, this was a trap, a setup. Sadeas is leaving High Prince Colin and all of his soldiers to die. And essentially in this part, Sadeas lures Dalinar Colin into a battle that he gets surrounded by his enemies and ultimately is supposed to die, but that's not really good. So the evil uncle's crimes are always discovered. And so this is a clip from Ella Enchanted, and the evil uncle is named Edgar. And basically, he tried to kill his nephew so that he could become, or like remain king. Because he originally killed his brother to become king. Now he's trying to kill his nephew so that he can stay.
He killed your father.
What? That can't be true. Well, of course it's not true. Who are you going to believe? Lying little twit? Or the man who raised you?
He tried to kill Charm! Get him!
Well, I guess that answers that question.
So,
You wild
that's
little
all
girl.
we need. So, basically, this just shows, like, in every example, they always get found out. Like, they're not able to maintain the illusion that they are good people. And in the end, the evil uncle will always lose the power that they obtained through their fraud. In Hamlet, Claudius is killed by Hamlet. And basically, after he is killed, Laertes said, he is justly served, it is poison tempered by himself. And that pretty much sums up the conclusion of, like, the entire evil uncle's life because he does it to himself. By unjustly obtaining power, he gets the power taken away. It's kind of like what goes around comes around. So, there you go.